Welcome back, viewers. This is the Rangatang, and here we are on a beautiful May morning, and we've decided to do some grass mowing. So the plan here is to make up some silage bales and take a trailer load down and sell them, and keep the rest for the cows. Let the milk build up and grow the crops. You'll notice me steering like the world's worst driver, which I definitely was. I reckon I've won the title 3 years running. But now I'll probably become worse now because what they've done, they've updated the game. It needed a bit of an update because it was there was a few things that were a bit funky, you know, they usually are when games are first new. And one of the things they've updated is the steering. And I don't know, it's easier when you're going slow and harder when you're going fast, I think. See that there? But anyway, it'll be something we'll have to get used to, but yeah. If you've watched the channel before, you know me driving's atrocious, so it won't be any surprise to you when I go steering all over the place. Just thought I'd warn you early in the piece that, yeah, that's what it is. It's been a while since our last episode, but I've been waiting for, well, one, the update, just to fix a few things up, and a few mods have come out now, which are going to make our life a little bit easier. Like there's a multi-fruit silo which holds, you know, everything. Because there was no type of liquid or root crop storage. So there was nowhere to store your potatoes or your carrots or anything like that. There was nowhere to store your milk or your anything to do with like liquids. So they've now rectified that. Still no auto load stuff. There's some bigger trailers, some Amatama ones that are like big capacities, which are always helpful. But, yeah, other than that, that's where we're at. As the cool kids say, that's the whack. So, I don't know if you caught up with the other series. I've got another series running concurrently with this one called One Pig in a Dream. Check that out if you haven't. It's just a little bit of a different look on a different map, still on FS25. But, yeah. It's worth going to have a bit of a look at. So I'll keep kicking on here, and I'll be back when we've got the baler out. What about that? I'll tell you one thing I love, viewers, is this baler. It's fantastic. I've mentioned it before. It's pretty expensive, at over $100,000, but yeah, it's very cool. Come on, drop one off. Oh, it's not on auto drop. Hang on. I had to jump out to move the mower. Oh, no, don't do that. Oh, come on. What's going on? The bale's coming out left, right and centre. There we go. Hopefully we'll get... Oh, well, the trailer holds 24. That'd be a nice little sale down at the... I think we went and tried to sell them before too. And I found it's the animal dealer way down the other end of town which takes them. Steering's just that little bit sort of funky still. How come I've missed so much there? I picked that up going backwards. Anyway, how's things been lately, viewers? Everything's been going alright with me, I think. Hasn't been too bad. Hopefully everything's been good with you. Let me know if you've got FS25 and if you're enjoying it in the comments. I'll answer all my comments, at least try to. I don't get many, so a few more comments would be nice. Alright, well I'll keep going here. I'll be back, we'll pick them up, and then they'll take a couple of days / months to turn into silage. Then we'll take them down and sell them. Okay, let's get these bales up. You reckon there's 24? I'll reset my bail counter. How do I do that? There's always an option that says reset bail counter. Not this time. Don't know where it's gone. Oh, that's because we're not making bails, that's why, dickhead. Doesn't count them on this, counts them on the bail, on a wanker. Been doing things like that lately. I was telling some friends, I recently went down to put some fuel in my car and intended to just put $20 in, you know, because I'm not a rich man. Anyway, I've gone into the service station, I've gone, yeah mate, 20 bucks in like number 5, you know, the silver car. And next minute I tap it and it's $44.95, and I said, nah mate, like it's 20 bucks, you know, and he goes, the silver one mate. And he pulls out the receipt and circles and goes, no mate, that's 20 litres, not $20. And I was shattered, but I couldn't take it back out, otherwise I would have took it back out and gave it back to him. But yeah, $2.20 a litre times 20 litres is $44 every day of the week. Just little things like that, you know, where you just, I don't know, maybe it's because I'm getting old, but go off with the fairies, and before you know, and the thing was, I did it so well too, like I went, 18, 19, 19, 18, 20, right on. Thinking I'd got the money right on, but it was the litres I'd got right on. So yeah. Funny looking back on it, but at the time I thought, so I hate buying fuel. It's so expensive, and I don't drive my car that much, so. But yeah. Here's another one of those scenarios where we just keep backing backwards and forwards and running into it the same. Oh no. So yeah, that happened to me. It's just a case of you think, oh yeah, I'll do this. It's like you get ahead of yourself, sort of. And don't think. It's like, as you get older, you just got to be thinking all the time, which is a bit of a drag. I don't think I may have discussed, I had that recent stint in hospital with the lung, the reaction to the antiviral drugs, and I didn't sleep for 4 days or something, and I think I went mad from a bit of sleep deprivation, and yeah, I haven't been the same since. I've been asking people what day it is and stuff like that. Like I was always onto things like that, but nah, not anymore. Went insane, I think, and then come back good, sort of, 50%. Anyway, we're going to leave this here, and hopefully it'll ferment on the trailer. I don't know if that's a thing or not, but we'll find out, and we'll be back when that's fermented, and hopefully we've got more milk, and I'll be able to show you the new Amatana unrealistic water milk slash, I think you can even put your slurry and your pesticide, which is always a good mix. You put your milk in it one day and your liquid cow shit in it the next, eh? That'll work out alright. See you then. Here we are back again, viewers, and in that 2 months that we forwarded it, while we waited for our grass, we got another lot of grass to harvest, which is good. Once we're really keeping these bales up, we've got someone working on that at the moment. But we're going to head down over to the animal burner and see if we can make a little bit of money on these. Hopefully we can. Whee, look out. What? Talking to a friend of mine who also happens to be a subscriber. And he put a comment, well, he didn't put a comment, that's right, but he made a comment to me personally about, he said, you don't leave many signs standing. And I hadn't really noticed, but he's right. I don't leave many signs. I tend to run over a lot of street signs. Like that. Oh, it's barge going past. There's a bit of a street view. I wonder what's on that. Got a fairly, it looks like a little engine that's good for his boat. It's got a fairly big chunk for a little boat. As I said, it's got the esky on there, or as our Kiwi friends call it, the chili bin. These are really nice chili. Oh, come. Hurry it up, mate. Take it all day. Can't tell if it's moving or not. I think it is. Come on, open up, knock, knock. Quite my action running there. Oh. Right arm. I knew it was going to save, but that's all right. Remember, we lost an episode through not saving. What do I want to do? I'm looking for prices for silage, and then I want to mark up tag down to 475. How much do I think we'll get? 24 times. I really don't know. So this way, the 3.5 tonne bales and 300 of tonnes, 1,000, that's 20. Done at 24,000 on the picture. Yeah. I brought a smaller big tractor too, so I can struggle up here a bit. Not too bad. All right. Vehicle noise is on 20% of the other ones before I could hear a C because of the vehicle noise, and now you can hardly hear it. Hard to get right. You go. I can't get these new markers. No, that'd be nice to do. So we want to unload bales. let that switch up. And unload bales here. Oh yeah. Come on. That's 44, isn't it? 71, 44, 50, 50, 25, roughly what we predicted. So you're about 1,000 bars. That's not too bad. I have to do some streaming one day because I thought myself just drifting on it off into one month or something. And like, at least if I was streaming with people in the chat, I'd be able to say, you're mumbling, mate, you're mumbling. I'll be able to go, what? Fix that up, so that's what it is to tell. I'm fast stop, back over the frame line, see if I can get home. We're just working, we're working the basement length here. And what I think I'm going to do here is I'm going to feed these cows up to these remaining bales and then take those other bales down themselves. And then I'm going to come back and it'll be time for us to harvest again the grass, that is. Oh, they don't go here. Come on, dickhead. Got to mean about this time where you're not paying attention. Yeah, and we'll get some more bales down there to feed them with. They used to deteriorate in rain outside the weather. I don't know that they still do. Maybe we've got the, oh yeah, we've got the markers turned on. I was, none of my markers were working and I thought someone mentioned it in the chat. It might have been on a YouTube video that was mainly in multiplayer, but I started some of these games off in multiplayer because kids get money with swap from farm to farm and all sort of stuff. I've had to do a video on it, right? I think I have before, I'm quite sure. That's quite popular videos on like different ways to do grass, different ways to do hay, different ways to do that and that. So yeah, maybe I can go back through that. It'll be the same, but newer people might watch it. Anyway, yeah, I thought it was hard to multiplayer, but it turns out it was, I had to interact with markers turned off in menu. In fact, I was supposed to go down the road and said that we've probably got the markers turned on. Nah, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't have the markers turned off. Guess what? I did. I'm going to wait a couple of days until we can that latest pack of grass for $7, so it's very good at the moment. I'm silent, so you can't take that down straight away. Look, I'm doing it again, see that? Just trying to talk and work at the same time. I'm not rubbing each other and patting the head. Oh. Driving. Right, apparently it's done. Found out the other day. Like Ferrari. It's pretty cool. I'm going to come up to the house. And, yeah. Be back next month. Maybe the month after, then it's going to be harvesting time, hopefully the rain will stop for it. We can kick along, we're starting to get up a little bit, we've got some milk to sell. It's all happening. I'll see you in a month or so. Unfortunately, viewers, while we were mucking around over here making grass, I don't know if the crops can't be changed, but I always thought canola and that, I thought they got harvested in August, September. But unfortunately we've missed our barley. It's widget, which is, well, I don't think there's another way to put it than the fact that that's fucked. So yeah, we're gonna have to just plant over it. Let's get that canola on. That's what, yeah. See there, you can tell by that colour. That's not so good when things go like that. What a bummer. What are we going to plant? What do you recommend? Let's see, have a look at the calendar there. I'm sure the blue lines used to be up a little bit further. I'm sure it was. It wasn't June, July for barley. I'm positive of it. When's wheat nowadays? Yeah, June, July as well. Canola, lucky, see, we've just got in on the last day of the canola too. There's something here I'm looking at planting. Um, last day of that. All right, so what can I plant now? Look at planting season. We can plant more canola, more barley, grass. Nothing to fit inside. So let's see, what are we on? Barley. That's the whole. You know, what do you do? What do you do? Not much we can do about it now. Yeah. Right. So there's a bad boy going. Worker. Go get the harvester. See, now that he's all upset about his problem. Up to work, got the shits. Gonna have to get over that quick front, get back into a good frame of mind. Positive, gotta be positive. Negative Nelly, there's no negative Nellies around here. There goes the fucking header. See what I mean? Once it starts to go to shit, there it goes. It's all gone to shit now. Look at this. Oh, it's a fucking joke. Oh! Mark this up here. Up around there. We'll get the harvester around to pick up the header. The right way around. Yes. Sent the tires. Do it up when you let a little bit of negativity slip in. can't push that, can't see how this is going to work. Push line, those three lines. Fuck you, halves the header. Stuff me up, and guess what? Too faulty skill and bullshit. Okay. That's one marvelous. Yeah. Oh, God. Yeah. Up there. Let's go back up to this guy because I think the grass is going to be ready. No, this time it's not. It's only been one. Yeah. Okay. You don't need to do this then. Yes. Check out how these two are going. He's going alright. He's going alright. Well, I'm just going to check the episode length and might go down and get ourselves a milk tank. We're still not going to do the milk. Let's see how we go. I'm back at the farm now, just going to figure out where the milk comes out, but it's probably here where this milk bottle is, eh? That's what my money's on. Let's see what happens here. Buffalo milk. Well, we haven't got any of that. Buffalo milk. That is something worth looking into. Let's get some buffaloes. Alright, we'll take this milk over to the dairy. And then we'll call it an episode. And after we do that, we'll be back next time. We've got crops we're doing, we've got silage to sell, we've got milk starting to produce. Like so, yeah, we're coming along and we're starting to we've got our money up a bit. Shame about the canola, but hey, shit happens. Especially on the big jobs. We know where the dairy is because I've mentioned it a few times when I've driven past. Head down here over the ferry. Ferry's getting a workout. Well, look at that driving. Maybe I'll drive better at high speed with the new steering, just not as good when I'm going slow. The ferry on out. Oh, it's good when you leave the ferry the right way round. Just got to jump out. L3. Boom. There goes the. We're away. Okay, back in the tractor. Let's go. Yeah, look at this little mod, eh? She's a great little tank. Not too big and cumbersome. I think it's got the straight bar on it too. I don't like those ones that, oh yeah, alright, so where do we put the milk? Trying to pay attention again here now. Is this the factory? Yeah, that's the Moose Dairy. Well, it ain't round there. Maybe it's on the other side over here. There's dairy. Where do you put the fucking milk in? It says Moose Dairy. Maybe it's right down this end down here. Well, there's something looks like an icon. Gee, I tell you what, she must bloody whack out some milk around here. It's a big dairy. Let's try this. Hopefully it's going to prompt us, and it does. Tipping 15k. Oh, fuck, he's good. A little bit more. This is our road, isn't it? Yep. Alright, I'm taking this back home. That's going to be the end of the episode, folks. As always, thanks for watching. If you like it, like it. If you know someone else who might like it, share it. And put in some comments, eh? I like reading the comments. So, until next time, stay safe. I'll see you then.